Alright, boys, I pre-fired some longs today, meaning I caught 125 ticks of a 1,000 tick move. So, what do we got? Keep in mind, today was pre-FOMC, so we had a lot of volatility. However, I did find my entry. I'll go Forex Factory for y'all, so y'all could see. Why does that say tie? So we had FOMC coming up at 1. Hence, a lot of volatility in the markets. I'll show y'all exactly what I was thinking and where I came to take these longs. So, let's recap. Start new. Bang. Market open, right? I'm thinking, bam, this London high looks good. This 5-minute high looks good. And then towards the downside, we did have this London low. But honestly, in my opinion, it wasn't anything like, you know, the draws were down here towards the Asia low, 1 hour low. But I was hoping that I could catch a reversal towards the upside. Same thing really on ES, right? We did have these draws towards the London low. However, I did want to see a reaction towards the upside as we had a lot of gaps up here. So, bam, market opened in a very, very weird manner. I was really considering getting off. Filled in this 15-minute gap. We're just prancing around here. And we make this move up and we come back down, whatever. Now, to me, this was more of an experience trade, right? All right, this is where I begin thinking that we're gonna go long. So obviously, market pushed up towards the fucking upside. We filmed this 5-minute bitch drag gap with downwards reactions. Now, if we were really going to go towards the downside, we would get a clean move, breaking this 1-minute structure and invalidating this 15-minute bullish drag gap. Keep in mind, we also have this SMT right here. However, with price action today, we're not seeing a lot of imbalances other than this one imbalance, right? Before this, just look at all the candles. We're not seeing any fair value gaps at all. This is the first fair value gap that's formed about 15 minutes in the market open. Now, what do I want to see from here? I really want to see us come down here, fill in this 15-minute bullish value gap, take out this external, internal draws on liquidity, and see reactions towards the upside. That doesn't fucking happen. What ends up happening, right, is we don't get a liquidity sweep, but I'm thinking if we inverse here, I have to go long. Why? I'll show you why. Not only that, we get this BPR right here. Now, if we're going to go towards the downside, invalidating a BPR is going to be very, very hard. So this is all like sort of, I pre-fired it in my head without any real reasoning, just more of the fact of a clean 1-minute inversion. And we ended up, we broke these highs right here with no reaction. So really the only thing that's stopping me from, from taking these longs is the fact that we didn't get a sweep of liquidity. But in my head, these looked really clean. And I was thinking if we're going to go bearish, right, we would go bearish from sweeping out this 1-minute high, filling in this gap, and getting reactions towards the downside. Or we could inverse this and just shit towards the upside, which is exactly what happened. Peep this shit. Right? Bam. All right, whatever. One candle take profit for 126 ticks. Now peep this. I pre-fired the fuck out of this move. 1,000 tick move, I pre-fired it. Look at that. Look at that. And that's when the move sort of stops a little bit. Or maybe I'm tweaking. That's continuing, just pushing towards the upside. Like, no. I should really stop eating on video, but, bro, this is like, I pre-fired, like, genuinely, I pre-fired 1,000 ticks. I pre-fired 1,000 ticks and only took 1/10 of profit. I'm actually like, I don't know. Honestly, I should have probably extended take profit to the bottom of this 5-minute bearish value gap and probably gone break even here. But what I was thinking is with all the uncertainty in today's price action, what could easily have happened is we could have filled in this 5-minute bearish value gap right here and just shit towards the downside and stop me a break even. Rather than that, what I probably should have done is I should have re-entered here, targeting the top of this value gap. But I don't know, man. I'm thinking I should have probably done this. That would have been more ideal, but we caught about 126 ticks on the day. And from here, it's been smooth sailing all week. It's been smooth sailing all of last week, and I think that I'm starting to get back into my groove. Nothing more to say other than like a complete not intellectual, complete like I just felt it like in my gut that we were just gonna shit towards the upside. It kind of sounds crazy saying that when you're a trader trading technical analysis, you gotta like have reasoning to take a trade. But for me, my reasoning was just my gut, right? Forming a BPR, invalidating a 1 minute gap whenever we're like trading with just straight candles. To me, that just makes like it just makes for a good entry. I got really nothing else to say about this trade other than I just somehow pre-fired this with my gut. But again, this is not really one of those trades that you learn a lot from me. This is more one of those trades that I take and I just show y'all what I was thinking. Another thing that gave me huge bias towards the upside today was this SMT that we formed from here to here and here to here. So I was really liking the draws towards the upside. It's just that the gaps were pissing me off. And yeah, no liquidity sweep, but somehow I made it work. And I should have targeted more. That's the lesson. That's the losing lesson from this. Yeah, boom. Maybe I caught 126 ticks, but I could have really caught 1,000. So I need to start extending my take profits, and I need to start catching full moves. I appreciate y'all boys. Y'all boys have a blessed one. We will be back with it tomorrow.